Noob review.
Hello and welcome to a noobreview.com retro quick look video, and today we are looking at THQ's The Punisher. Today I am joined by Adam Radcliffe.
Hello.
And the Noel Edmonds of podcasting, Mr. Kieran Roycroft.
How wonderful of you to introduce me like that.
Well, that's how you're known on the interwebs, isn't it? The Noel Edmonds of
Yeah.
podcasting.
Both a curse and a good thing at the same time.
Can I just ask why you sliced a man in half with a window?
Yeah, we should probably get onto the game straight away because that's why we're here.
Okay, basically, I was using the game's main selling point there. It's the interrogation system to get information from a criminal. Now, you can choose to let the criminals go once they've given you the information, or you can kill them. And being the Punisher, who basically just killed criminals, I decided that I was going to murder him.
As superheroes do these days.
So what do you think of the game? Do you really like it? Because I've never seen this before.
Well, do you know what? When was this released? I think it was released back in 2002, perhaps 2003, maybe. It was released around the same time as the movie with Tom Jane and John Travolta in it.
Oh, right.
Ah, yes, that brilliant movie.
I quite like that film. It's not amazing, but I quite like it. But Tom Jane lends his voice to this game, and like the movie, it very loosely follows a storyline from one of the comic books, the Welcome Back Frank story, which is widely regarded as the best Punisher comic, well, pretty much ever.
Who made this game, then?
Volition, who went on to do Saints Row, and you can really see the early formings of Saints Row in this game, the way that you just kind of wander around shooting people, taking people hostage. Although it's not open world, it's mostly linear environments that you can explore, but it really does have a lot of the Saints Row DNA in it.
Yeah, I one thing I immediately noticed when I was watching through the playthrough is the voice acting actually reminds me a lot of the new Saints Row 3, how it's like really over the top and like in quite funny in places as well.
Oh yeah,
because they're just really like, oh, please don't kill me, stuff like that. It's really funny.
Yeah, I think that was an intentional choice, because if they had played it up really seriously, then I think the game would have been like really horrific with the level of violence in it.
What's happening here?
Now the Punisher, see, he's got a blue meter underneath his health bar.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a rage meter.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Bloody hell.
You can activate that to become invulnerable for a little while and only use knives to kind of stab people and throw them about like I'm about to do now.
Oh my god.
And I just want to show off one of the really mean-spirited kills in this, because there are, as well as interrogation environmental objects, there are also kills marked by this glowing orange skull. Form special kills. Now, we're in a museum in a Mayan temple, so I am sacrificing him to the gods.
Oh, as you do.
I'm sure they really appreciate that.
He's quite a mean-spirited guy, isn't he? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Punisher.
I mean, this is basically a bully simulator, because you wander around and you see all these poor little guys with their crappy little guns going, "Oh, help, Mummy, it's the Punisher, he's gonna get us!" And you just tear them apart. It's really satisfying. And actually, later on in the game, when you fight more powerful enemies, it kind of falls apart a little bit. It's not as much fun.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Loses momentum then.
It's like, I suppose it's like the power that you feel early on in the game's kind of taken away from you a little bit,
Yeah,
and you feel
definitely.
less invincible.
That's exactly it. Now, this is one of my favourite quick kills. Watch this. Beautiful. Yeah, if you... the reason why I'm not just shooting everybody in this is if you run up close to enemies and press the X button, you perform a quick kill, which they're randomised depending on the weapon you've got. Like there, I just broke the guy's neck with my massive sniper rifle.
Just think this is what the Punisher does to relax.
I know, yeah. Imagine what he does when he's actually in a fight.
Imagine what he does when he's actually stressed out at the office.
Yeah. Pretty sure he uses someone's decapitated head as a stress ball or something.
Yeah, he probably does. WordPress has crashed again.
Oh.
Where's that head?
So this is this is like a sort of an outside location. Are the locations in the game, are they quite varied then,
Yes,
or is
they
it
are.
just sort of?
They are. Like the first third takes place in pretty much in New York and like in the ghetto, and then you kind of branch out onto this kind of jungle island, and then one of the levels even takes place inside of a prison.
Oh wow! I
And
bet that's cool.
It is pretty cool. There's also a cameo in a cameo level, I should say, taking place in Stark Industries. So you get a tour of Iron Man's headquarters, I suppose.
Oh, that's a nice little Easter egg.
Yeah,
For
it was
fans.
kind of cool. I mean, slight spoiler here, but the last boss fight is against one of your enemies who has stolen an Iron Man suit of armor, and I didn't think it was much fun.
Oh
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely now. You've basically seen everything the game's got to offer, so now I just want to show a highlight of some of my favourite interrogations and kills. Now, this one is nasty.
Oh my god.
He tells me what I want to know. Do you know what? No, I am the Punisher. You will be punished.
Oh, Christ!
That's worse than cutting off your finger in heavy rain.
Yeah, that's pretty bad in itself.
Oh.
I often wondered why the Punisher wasn't in the new Avengers film, but I think I now know why.
Yes.
It wouldn't be family friendly if you was in that Avengers.
No, the Punisher is not family friendly.
Can I just ask? I'm noticing there's a distinct lack of female enemies.
Yep, I don't believe
Are
there
there
are any
any-
female.
There's no females in the game.
Well, there is one detective that interrogates you, but
Oh.
she's not an enemy, per se.
Oh, I know what's going to happen here. Oh,
Yeah, that was a bit disappointing,
That's-
actually.
I thought
What are
he
the
was going to
chances?
get chopped up.
He went through the blades as they're spinning around.
Yeah, I know.
Heads up, asshole.
Fun fact: piranhas don't actually eat human flesh.
Really?
No, it's a little. It's just in the
Tell
movies.
that to the Punisher who just put someone's face in a fucking pool of
No,
piranhas.
I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to go anywhere near it. Oh, what's going on here?
No, it's
Furnace.
Yeah, it's in a crematorium.
I ain't talking. You don't scare me.
I love the voice acting in this. They're such,
The Russians.
you know,
You
they're
don't scare
terrible
me.
voice acting performances, but they're so bad that they're good.
Yeah. I suppose that makes you want to punish them in the more horrific ways when you hear them speak.
Wasting your time, asshole.
Yes, definitely.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen here, don't you? This will be the one we end on, I think.
Let me go,
It doesn't get much worse than this.
Jesus! I'm actually repulsed by this game.
I think we should probably stop there. I've just done a sick in my
I
mouth.
thought I was going to be. My heart stopped. Just what the moment of silence.
Thank you for playing. Presented by
Noob Review.